The coach hoped that the team meeting would blank lingering tensions, yet some players felt the conversation only blank the existing divisions. When faced with a two-blank question like this one, the first thing we'll do is read the full sentence and try to understand its overall meaning, even with both words missing. Then, before looking at the choices, we'll try filling each blank with our own simple placeholder word based on the context. Often, the structure of the sentence will give us a clue about how the two blanks relate to one another, whether the sentence is showing contrast, cause and effect, or adding two similar ideas. After that, we'll take a look at our choices. Because each option gives us a pair of words, both words in the pair must fit our sentence. If one word doesn't work, we can mark that entire choice off. With this in mind, let's take a closer look at our sentence. We see that the coach hoped the meeting would do something to lingering tensions. As a coach would want as little tension as possible between team members, this tells us that the first blank should be something that eases or lessens tension. Then we have the word yet, which signals contrast. Despite the coach's goal of easing tensions, some players felt the conversation only did something to the existing divisions. That second blank, then, should describe making the divisions worse, which stands in contrast to the coach's hope that the tensions would be reduced. With this in mind, we might fill the blanks with something like, reduce the tensions, yet the meeting only deepened the divisions. Now that we have that idea in place, let's take a look at our choices. A. Conceal lingering tensions, resolved the existing divisions. Conceal means to hide something, which doesn't make sense here. The coach doesn't want to hide tensions, but to address them. Resolved also doesn't match the idea of worsening the divisions. Because neither word fits, we can mark this choice off. B. Alleviate lingering tensions, deepened the existing divisions. Alleviate means to lessen or reduce something, which matches perfectly with what the coach hoped the meeting would accomplish. Deepened fits as well, and is actually the word we use to fill the blank. If the conversation deepened the divisions, it made them worse, which matches the contrast indicated by yet. Because both words align with the meaning of our sentence, this is likely our answer, but let's check out our remaining choices just to be sure. C. Ignite lingering tensions, minimized the existing divisions. Ignite means to spark or start something, which is the opposite of what the coach hoped to do. Minimized also doesn't match. It would mean the meeting reduced the divisions, not made them worse. This pair can be marked off. D. Eliminate lingering tensions, clarified the existing divisions. Eliminate means to get rid of something entirely, which could fit the idea of addressing tensions. Clarified refers to making things clearer, which could technically also fit in our context if some players felt the conversation only clarified the existing divisions. However, we can see that choice B is a stronger answer in terms of setting up the contrast between the coach's desire for the tensions on the team and what actually happened. They deepened. Because we can see that choice B is a stronger answer, we can already mark off choice D. And E, moderate lingering tensions, unified the existing divisions. Moderate means to lessen the severity of something, which could work for the first blank. However, unified is the opposite of worsening divisions. Since the sentence clearly tells us the divisions got worse, this isn't a match, and we can mark this pair off and mark our original answer, choice B, as our final answer.